Been wanting to get one of these in for a long time. It's Range Rover 4.4 TD V8 Westminster. Beautiful car, finished in Santorini black with black leather upholstery. It has done 33,155 miles. You can see here it's TV. It's a widescreen TV as well. We've got reversing camera. It's also a dual screen TV, which I'll try and show you when we're going along. The driver can watch the sat nav. Switch the sat nav on. So from there, the driver, my view, sat nav, and as you go to the view over here, hopefully that will be able to pick up that the passenger can watch the TV, so you can drive legally. It's electric memory seats, even the, if I can just find it from here, even the headrest is electrically adjustable. And you've got 3 presets on the side here, so 3 different drivers. I'll just take you for a spin in it now, and we'll try and get somewhere a little bit decent. It's also got a remote control here that you can switch the heater on with from outside, which is an excellent thing. It's keyless ignition. Again, I'll just put that there, stop it rattling. Automatic lights, xenon headlights, headlamp wash. This has got the sunroof as well. There you go. Electrically operated height and reach adjustable steering wheel. And of course, when you set it and you set the mirrors, as soon as you click the memory button, the steering wheel goes to where you last had it, the seat goes to where you last had it, and so do the door mirrors. The ride in these, it's kind of S-Class, Mercedes, even Bentley. And in my opinion, it's nicer to drive than both those cars as well. Better driving position, up above the road. You know, you can go anywhere in it. You've got your terrain response here for off-roading. It's automatic. You've got the rotary gear selector, which I prefer to the stick that you have to move across and press a button to get into park and all that sort of stuff. You just get in the car, the selector rises it out to the gear tunnel, turn it into drive, and you're away. If I want to go into sport, I just press it down a little bit and then move it over to the S. We've got paddle shift here, we've got a multifunction steering wheel. Let's make sure I'm only doing 20 down here. It's a big front central armrest here, and it's refrigerated in the centre. There you go. And you've also got driver and passenger individual armrests, which again you can set and wind down to suit yourself. Nice big door cards, big door handle here to rest your arm on. This thing's a beast. Plenty of room. The seats are like your favourite armchair. So comfortable. Let me see if, yeah, what have I got here? Right, there's a 4-position switch at the front of the seat. drive along this road every day, but although it's a dual carriageway, it's still a little bit bumpy. It's a horrible day in the UK today. It's blowing a gale. You'll probably be able to see the leaves further up blowing horizontally across the road, and it's just awesome, this car. Let's try and find out what this. So that's lumbar support. We've got a LED dashboard as well. Sorry, actually it's a liquid crystal dashboard, so it's LCD, isn't it? And the handling and performance of this car, when it's 2.5 tons, I think. Indicators on the left there, wipers on the right. We've got volume control for the audio and the TV. Telephone controls here and cruise control there, which I will test when we get going a bit. Just thinking, I need to turn the TV off, otherwise it'll YouTube may just knock it off. Not the for a copyright infringement, broadcasting or something. So a nice display, speedo on the right, rev counter on the left. Inside the rev counter there's a temperature gauge, and inside the speedo there's your fuel gauge. Heated front screen, which again should be standard on everything. Feels like we've got a heated steering wheel as well, which is brilliant in this weather. It's getting warm already. Voice control. We've got power folding door mirrors. So that's 70 miles an hour. 70 miles an hour at 1500 revs. The car's not doing much more work than when it's ticking over, and we're being, 4 or 5 people powered down the motorway in comfort into the back of a lorry. Black padded leather dashboard. We've got 2 parts of the glove box there, one at the bottom there and one at the top. The switches, which I prefer, I had a go in the new Range Rover Velar a few weeks ago, and all this is like an iPad, and in my opinion, it's technology gone too far. If I want to turn the heater on and so on, I can feel this, and I don't have to look at it. After I've been out in the Range Rover a few times, even I can remember where the switches are. Heated screen, and everything is a touch, and it clicks, and you know you've done it. Whereas with the iPad display, you kind of have to take your eyes off the road. I'm amazed that it's allowed, really. You can't look at your phone screen, but yet you can look at the same sort of design to do your climate control and everything that you need to do. And again, it's also touch screen. Not that you probably need gloves on in here, but you know, stuff you can operate these with your gloves on. This is the big switches. You know where they are. You can't do the rest. So we've got cup holders, the home menu there, navigation, phone, audio, video, 4x4 info. So we'll just go into 4x4 info. There you go. Shows you which way the car's heading, which direction. One touch cruise, which again, I can't understand why all cars don't have that. If you want to set the cruise, you don't want to be switching it on and then pressing something, and so that's there you go. Once you've set it, you can increase your speed just pressing that button, or decrease it using there. Cancel completely, resume. I like Range Rover Sports, but this is probably even well, it is even nicer, especially the 4.4 engine. You do literally just float along. Power from the engine. The cabin is very, very well insulated as well. Unfortunately, you can't, even for a diesel engine, it sounds really awesome, but it's so quiet in here. Again, going over a grid like that, you hardly felt it, and in a normal car going over there, it's a real thump. I could get used to this. Got kind of a brushed aluminium centerpiece here on the gear tunnel. You just feel like you've got loads and loads of space. Oh dear, that's a bad place to stop, stroke, break down, or whatever he's done. 30. So we're doing 30 miles an hour at 1100 revs. It's almost like an electric car, it's so quiet. I might just open the sunroof because you wouldn't believe how windy it is here. That's what the cabin of the Range Rover is keeping out. .50 mph limit. In the centre of the instrument console, you've also got, let's have a look, show warnings, vehicle setup, trip computer. Just go trip computer and OK. Trip A. Oops. Heated front screen here. You've also got a let me just see, menu, timed climate. So if you go in there, you can set it to heat the vehicle up before you get in it in the morning and before you leave work. It uses it's an auxiliary heater, and it uses a little bit of diesel, and sometimes you can smell fumes outside, but that's normal. But it warms your cabin up before you even get in it. We've got heated seats. Harman-Kardon speakers. Got piano black insets to the door cards with Range Rover written in them, so you don't forget what car you're in. That's the 300 horses. Some more settings there from this menu. That's to dip the door mirrors when you select reverse, so you can see the curb. To expect snow on Sunday, so fortunately we've got 1 or 2 4-wheel drives in. And, so long as I don't get stuck on the train going to London on Saturday, I'll be happy. Bluetooth hands-free and also audio streaming. Black leather is perforated panels in the centre. Seats really are very, very comfortable. Great driving position. Button there and back up to 70. car's only done 33,000 in 5 years, so very low mileage. Just noticed as well the seats not only are heated but they're also cooled as well, so when it's warm in the summer, which seems a long time away now, you can actually blow cold air through the perforations in the seat. It is at 30 miles an hour, it's just ticking over. Great driving position. It's a great colour combination. Santorini black and black leather. It looks absolutely awesome. But chrome tubular side steps on, or they're more like sill protectors, I suppose. A bit like Range Rover City at the moment. We've also got two 3.8 3.6 V8s.